Hey, all you science fiction, fantasy, sketch artists. Here is my very first video how-to about the kind of thing that I like to do. For example, my gravatar for WordPress. She oversees my blogs and my inimitable sense of humor. Her name is the Bemused Elf Lady. You'll notice that this picture from my portfolio looks a little like a sepia tone or a daguerreotype. That's because it was taken with inadequate studio lighting, and I admit this. But at any rate, I started with this sketch and in Photoshop, but then I'd like to show you what I did in Illustrator to start the process of getting her to cartoon anime land. So, two different ways of putting a sketch. This one right here looks a lot like my sketchbook, a little less sepia-ish, in image trace. First, I'm going to go to black and white logo. Now notice over here 128, yeah, that's going to give me an awful lot of noise off to the left. If I lower it, it's probably not going to give me all the lines that I want. Yeah. If I push it way to the right, yeah. Anyway, this is the demonstrator model. Here's the other one I'd like to show you. Same sketch, same size, but I'm putting it through the 3-color model, which looks an awful lot, at least it reminds me, of a screen print, like a Warhol or something like that. Yeah, like that. Now this isn't actually the one I used in Photoshop. This is, again, just a demonstration of the type of thing I've been doing to bring a sketch from my sketch pad to a gravatar. Now, this is the black and white logo that I used that resulted from something else I did with that initial sketch, and that was to ink it. I actually made a JPEG or a PDF file and hand inked it, and then sent that, an image, a scan of that, through black and white logo. You can see her hair, the lines are a lot more pronounced. That's because they were hand inked with black ink. And here is where I'm at. This is my work in progress. It's kind of a combination between here, you've got the 3-color, and you've got, yes, you've got the results of the black and white logo. It's kind of an experiment. It's a combination of animation and Photoshop painting. On the right you can see, yes, you can see more pronounced her cheekbones, her lips, her eyes. It's got the underlying lines from the black and white logo, but it's also going to show the colors, the gray tones of the 3-color, like that. So, what I did, see how our neck's a little bit bigger, a little less kind of, yeah. I used an awful lot of the mixer brush. Oops. Now that up there is a result of multiple layer masks. This one's real bright. You can see the black and white from the black and white logo trace. Over here we got the brush, yeah. Oops. Now the mixer brush, like right next to her nose and her cheekbones, the way I got these kind of highlights, like the light is shining from one side, like maybe daylight or ghostly moonlight, again, is mixer brush, combination mixer brush and layer mask. Now, this cool effect with her hair and her cheekbones, that is just regular old paintbrush, but used in airbrush mode. I even tried a little bit around her eyes, but I'm not sure I'm going to keep that. Now her eyes, I'm kind of thinking maybe I'm going to do some more work, at least with the irises, maybe put some color in. This is an experiment. It's combination illustration, and inking, airbrushing. Yeah, it's a combination. But it's been a lot of fun. This has been my very first delve into this complex of an operation on Photoshop painting. Yeah, that's her hair with a little more of the black and white logo. It's looks kind of cool, but I think I'm going to go with the one that's a little more muted. And you can achieve that effect by duplicating layers as you go along, which is what I've been doing.